This is worksheet 1. Find the following using identity 1. So we have to write down what is identity 1. Identity 1, since a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is identity 1. So we compare and we get a is equal to 2m square. So a is here first term and b is equal to 3n square. So 3n square is the second term. So let's expand this identity. So we have a plus b whole square formula we apply for this expression. So this is a square of the first term plus 2 into the first term into second term plus square of the second term. So we have its expansion form, a square of the first term. So 2m square is the first term and its square plus 2 into the first term is 2m square into the second term is 3n square and plus a square of the second term, that is 3n square is the second term and a square of the second term. So now we have 2 square. A square of 2 is 4 and a square m square and its square. So square power to the power, we multiply the power. So 2 2s are 4. This is from the exponential laws. So we have m square to the power 2 is m to the power 4 plus 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, m square into n square, that we write here m square into n square plus a square of 3, 3 3s are 9, and again we have n square and a square of n square, that is power to the power is multiplied 2 2s are 4. So we write this is n to the power 4 and this is our answer. This is second question from worksheet 1. Evaluate the following using identity 1. You are given a square of a number. So how to find? You can simply multiply 410 by 410 to get the answer. But here you have to apply this identity 1. This identity 1 you will use for this. So for that this number should be in the form of a plus b. So what would be easy for us? We can write 410. We can write it 400 plus 10. So 400 plus 10. By writing this our calculation will become easy and we can expand using the identity 1. So we use the formula a plus b whole square, that is first term plus second term whole square. The first term is a square of the first term plus 2 into 400. 400 is the first term into 10, 2ab, and then plus b square, that is 10 square. Now we solve this. So we write down here a square of 400. So 4 4s are 16. Directly we can do, and 20 its square will be 40. That we can do here in rough side. 400 into 400, this is the square. So 4 4s are 16 and 20 we write down here 40. So directly we have done. Then plus 2 4s are 8. So we write down 8 and then 1 2 30. So we write down 30. So 4 2s are 8, 8000 plus a square of 10, 10 10s are 100. And then we add this. So this is 1,60,000 and 8,000. So this is 1,68,100. This is our answer. Now again we find 10.2. 10.2 square. We use identity 1 to solve this. So again we have 10.2. So 10.2 is 10 plus 0.2, as 2 is in the 10th place. So 10.2 is 10 plus 0.2 whole square. So A is here 10 and B is here 0.2. So we write B is 0.2. And now we expand. So A square is 10 square plus 2AB. So 2A is 10 and B is 0.2 and plus B square is 0.2 whole square. Now we solve. Square of 10 is 100. Then 2 into 10 or 0.2 into 10 is 2 and 2 2s are 4. 0.2 into 10 is 2 and 2 2s are 4 and 0.2 whole square is 0.04. Here we can see rough side. 0.2 into 0.2, 2 2s are 4 and the decimal place is having 2 digits. So we write 2 digits and then put a dot here. So it is 0.04. Now 100 plus 4 is 104 and 0.04. This is answer. Now here we have worksheet 2 to use the identity in algebraic identity. So we had to find the following using identity 2. So what do we have to find? The first part of this question, we have to find x minus 7 whole square. So we will find x minus 7 whole square using identity 2. So now what is identity 2? Let's recall a minus b whole square. This is identity 2. A minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is identity 2. Now what is a and b here in this expression? A is x and b is 7. So here we have a equals to x and b equals to 7. So let's see the structure. A square of the first term minus 2 into first term into second term plus square of the second term. So we have this equal to square of the first term, that is x square, minus 2 first term is x into second term is 7 plus square of the second term, that is 7 square. So this is equal to x square minus 2 7s are 14 into x is 14x plus 7 7s are 49. So this is our answer using identity 2. Now we have evaluate the following using identity 2. So the first question, this is second question, first part. The first part is 48 square. We have to apply identity 2. So identity 2 here. So 48 is just 2 less than 50. We can write it 50 minus 2 whole square. So this is a minus b whole square. We know the formula. A square is 50 whole square. 50 square minus 2. A is 50 into b is 2 plus b square is square of 2. So 50 square, 5 5s are 25 and in 100, 50 square is 2500 minus 2 5s are 10 and 10 2s are 20 and we write a 0 and then a square of 2 is 4. So 2500 minus 200 is 2300 and 2300 plus 4 is 2304. This is answer. We have third question. Let's write what is the third question. We have to use identity 2 for this. This is 7x upon 4 minus 2y upon 3 whole square. So that we do. This is equal to a square of the first term, that is 7x upon 4 and the square of the first term minus 2. This is the first term, 7 by 4x into b, 2ab. b is 2y upon 3. So 2y upon 3. Then plus b square is 2 upon 3. This is b. So 2 upon 3 y whole square. So now that we do, this is numerator y, denominator whole square. So this is square of 7, square of 4 and square of x. So 7 7s are 49 upon 4 4s are 16, and then x square in numerator minus, let's solve this part. So this part is 2 into 7 upon 4 into 2 upon 3 into xy. So we write xy plus 2 square is 4 and square of 3 is 9 y square. Now we can solve this. We can cancel numerator and denominator. Again 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. So we have in the next step 49 upon 16 x square minus, this is 7 upon 3. 7 in numerator, 3 in denominator. So 7 upon 3 xy plus 4 upon 9 y square. So this is the answer for the third question. Now we do second part of it, a minus b whole square. So this we do a minus b whole square, that is first term is 5a and second term is 4b. So here we have the identity. We are writing identity in the form of x and y. So we have the identity x minus y whole square is equal to x square minus 2xy plus y square. So this is identity 2. So we write it identity 2. Now here we have x is what? Compare, x is 5a and what is y? Y is 4b. Now we expand. So this 5a minus 4b whole square is equal to square of the first term, that is 5a whole square minus 2. The first term is 5a into the second term is 4b plus b square is the second term square. Now we do 5 square is 25 a square minus 5 4s are 20, 2s are 40. A into b is ab plus 4 square is 16 b square. So this is answer. Now let's begin this fourth part. This is square of a minus b. What is a here? Here is a equals to 8mn and b equals to 3pq. So formula is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we have 8mn minus 3pq whole square. We solve this. Square of 8mn and its whole square minus 2. A is 8mn and b is 3pq. This is minus 2ab plus b square is 3pq whole square. Now square of 8 square of m and square of n. 8 8 is a 64. Square of m is m to the power 2 and square of n is n to the power 2. Now 2 8s are 16 and 16 3s are 48. 48 m and pq. So the multiplied here is m and pq plus 3 square is 9 p square q square. So this is 9 p square q square. So this is answer. Now again we have 0.1x minus 0.5y whole square. So what is a here? A is 0.1x. A means the first term and b is 0.5y. So the expansion is a square minus 2ab plus b square as it is a minus b whole square. So let's put in the formula. So we have 0.1 x minus 0.5 y whole square. So put identity 2. This is equal to 0.1 x, the term 1 square. Then we have minus 2. A is 0.1 x into b is 0.5 y and plus 0.5 y. This is second term whole square. Now 0.1. So square of 1 is 1 and 0.1 into 0.1 is 0.01 and square of x is x square. We can see rough side 0.1 into 0.1. So 1 ones are 1 and decimal place having 2 digits. So we write 2 digits in decimal part. So this is 0.01. So square of 0.1 is 0.01 x square. Then we have 2 into 0.1. Let's write all the numbers together into 0.5 xy plus square of 0.5. It is 0.25. So here we can understand 0.5 into 0.5. 5 5s are 25 and decimal place having 2 digits. So 2 digits in the decimal part. So we have 0.25. Y square is y square. So we write 0.01 x square. Now multiply this to, so 0.5 into 10, 2. 0.5 into 2 is 1. 1 into 0.1 is 0.1. So let's do again. This is minus 0.1 xy plus 0.25 y square. So let's understand this multiplication here, rough side. This is 2 into 0.1 is 0.2 into 0.5. So now 5 2s are 10 and as in decimal place we are having 2 digits. So we write, so 0.10 is 0.1 only. So this is the answer. We write this answer. Now this is a square minus b square whole square. So x minus y whole square is x square minus 2xy plus y square. So x is the first term, y is the second term. So comparing, x is a square and y is b square. So we expand here, a square of the first term, that is a square of a square minus 2a square into b square. First term into second term plus a square of the second term, that is b square and its power 2. So power to the power 2 to the power 2 is a to the power 4. So 2 into 2 is 4. So we write a to the power 4 minus 2a square b square and plus b to the power 4. So this is answer